Okay, so you should try to answer these questions. What are the voltages here before you take a look at the video? I'm going to try very quickly to go through them, how to find the voltages. And the first problem that I see is that there is no ground. I could select any of these to be my ground, where I'm going to put the black terminal of the multimeter. But the absolute most traditional ground is down here. In this case, I'm thinking, where should I put ground? I'm going to put ground here, but I highly recommend you put here and tell me what you'd find for V2, V1, and V0. Please put comments here, and or send me an email, and I'll gladly answer what you find as V0 through V3. So the first thing is, if V0 is ground, I'm going to call that 0 volts for both circuits. So this is circuit 1, this is circuit 2. Circuit 1, let's go through this. V0, and this is the short between V0 and V3, so it turns out V3 is also my ground node. This is called a node, and I can even paint it all here. This is my ground node. And it's connected to this 5 volts and to the 1 kilo ohm. These two are branches. And now look, when I connect to those 5 volts, the minus is my 0, but this 5 volts puts 5 volts onto V1. So V1 has 5 volts. If I were measuring with the multimeter, V1 with the red terminal, and V0 with the black terminal would get 5 volts. Now I2 we had determined is 0 amps. And now look, the Ohm's law there would have been V2 minus V3 equals the 1 kilo ohm times I2. V2 minus V3 equals 0, because I2 is 0. And therefore, V2 equals V3. So I'm going to come here and copy it, 0 volts. I really hope this is super clear. I'm going to do the same thing here, 0, and now I see 5 volts here, so V1 is 5. And now V1 and V2 are connected through this node. It's a short, so I'm going to call V2 5 volts. And now I don't know what V3 is, but I'm going to use Ohm's law. V2 minus V3 equals 1 kilo ohm times I2, but I2 is 0. And therefore, V2 equals V3, and I'm copying here. This is it.